I think we'll sell the 27 months, which have just had babies. And 25 months are at 60%, so no. Sell those. Sell those. And 32-month goats. I will, because see, we only got one recently. 32-month goats, and we'll sell the 20. No, we'll leave the 27-month goats because they're going to reproduce any minute. Okay, so that'll give us 10 new goats very, very shortly. They just had babies. They're probably lambs, so it doesn't count. 60%, 80%, 60%, 60, 60, 80. 60-20. I'm going to sell those two. Well, there's only 9. Okay. So now got a capacity for 59 sheep and goats. So I'm good with that. That's all fine. How much money did we just make? A fairly good amount, I would say. Close the gate. Okay, horses, don't need to worry about the horses. All right, let's head back to the house. Oh, let's stand in the rain for a moment. Okay, that looks like weeds. Indeed it is, but until we get to planting, that's not an issue. This one over here needs rolled after we plant. It's been mulched. Not seeing weeds on that one. That's interesting. Okay. Anyway, so we looked at that, we looked at that, we looked at the contracts, and there's really nothing out there. There aren't. I didn't select one, did I? No, I didn't. Okay. Goat milk's coming along. Wool's coming along very, very quickly. So that's a good reason to sell some. All right. It's all good. Let's get back to the house. I don't think I need to buy any equipment right now, although we do have the money for the slurry. That would be good. How much manure did we have in the... I didn't pay attention. Biogas plant. We've still got 41,000. Okay. I can ship 30,000 per time now. All right, let's kiss the wall. So, sleep until 7. Now we're now looking at, this is Christmas week coming up. Lots of things. So things are going to change. Yeah, we're going to be streaming on Wednesday, Thursday this week and Saturday. So that's going to generate a lot of episodes. It's going to give me no time to do anything because any day I'm not streaming, I'm working except Sundays. So I don't have time to skip through jobs. So yeah, no time to skip through jobs. So we're pretty much going to be looking at that's growth stage 3. Oh, that's there are a lot of fields out there that are ready to harvest, but none of them are coming up on thing. This is stage 3 of 4 growth, so I have to wait till next month before it's ready. We'll show that. Here I am, growth stage 3 of 4, ready to harvest next month. So we can go back to the house. Let's try that again. Here we are, back at the house. And oh, lots of jobs just dropped. Let's check this. We have cows. Milk is still producing. As I said, we get to 30,000, I'll go sell some. So what? I could do cultivating. That's a small field. Yeah. Harvesting things. Oh, hello. Harvesting sorghum for 14,000. Yes, very expensive. Takes very long time. Same with that one. And stone picking from this field has now been done. It paid well, but I already did 18. 18 took ungodly amounts of time. So maybe something I do off camera just because. Okay, so September 2. Sleep September 3. And with all of this, all I'm looking for is, are there any good contracts I can do that'll keep me occupied for a bit? Otherwise, let's move along and get to a point where I can harvest my own fields, because that's so much more fun. Oh, come on, mouse. So still nothing here. Oh, spraying, stone picking, hoeing. See, I can do quite a lot of these jobs. Sorghum. That's in town. Okay, we're good there. Animals. Oh. Dude, I completely blew that, didn't I? There is CH70. What the heck is that? Okay, forage header, Kubota. Okay, I kind of completely blew the cow thing. However, actually, we can take the rain jacket off. We'll go with that. That's fine. Select. Okay, that's weird. Oh, I had to go back and select and confirm. There we go. Alrighty, and there What was the ding? The ding was Linda 177T has followed. Thank you for the follow. Okay, let's go get in the red tractor again. Let's fill up the cow food trough. And it's not too bad. I'm kind of looking at it. We're slowly depleting the really garbage food that the cows have in their trough. They've always got meadow, but that is going to slow down their production rates. That's not. No, I am not. Yeah, I don't connect on Discord. I'm sorry. So we'll grab this. Oh, I can fill up the trough anyway, because... Hang on. Can I? No, I can't. We did actually empty this. Ooh. Fortunately, I have 2 days to go. Come on. Oh. Before I need more silage. Spin that out there. We'll jump. Whoops! I will jump out and be facing the wrong way, because why not? Okay, round bale of silage. Oops, wrong one. 2, go. Round bale of straw. 1. Round bale of hay. Gonna have to worry about hay before too much longer too. Ooh. All right. Good enough. Let's go find the little... And we'll run over here and grab stuff. So once again, stack the bales of hay. Oh. Extend the boom very, very carefully. Definitely a better vehicle than a skid steer for this type of farm. Skid steers are cool. Dropping stuff in a food bin is definitely... You want something like this and not a tractor either. I don't know, there are some tractors, possibly a medium tractor with very long arms would reach this, but really... one of these is probably the best thing I can use. Come on. Oh. Go backwards. Oh. They're very high too. These are also a little bit more stable than small tractors for this job. And there you go. And, yay, it all fell in. So that should be enough. Total mix ration. Yay. I'm not going to retract the boom fully. I don't really need, so long as it's not completely in the way of the door here. We're good. Stick that back. And of course, now that I've sold a few cows, the food usage there is going to be a little bit lower, so that's a good thing. Let's drive engine off. And 40,000 litres. I think I can put another bale of silage in this, but really it's not going to make a wild difference. And we're a little bit short on silage, so I am kind of good. It's actually allowing me to drop ration out there, which is a little odd. Alright, get that filled up. So you can eat some good food rather than grass. I should check these because potential, no, health's good. Okay, that wasn't a completely disaster. They've still got a little bit of hay and a little bit of silage, which limits what I can put in here. Unfortunately, yeah, I can't mix another batch because I don't have enough silage bales. So now we're in problem territory until I get the mowers running, which is going to be 2 days from now. You know what? Are we doing this? I'm going to grab 30,000 litres and take it down to the BGA just because it's a good plan. There we go. So what's next? Yeah, I can't remember if there are any decent contracts. There are no decent contracts yet. I think all the good contracts come next month, where there'll be soybean and corn harvests. I'm expecting in some of the bigger fields. This field here should soon get harvested, I'm thinking. And that empties that field. I could consider buying it when I have enough money. At the moment, I don't have $700,000. Was it $500,000? Still a lot, so I'm not too worried about that right now. Also, I don't think we have an awful lot of digestate here yet, which is unfortunate. But I think if we start pulling the slurry down here, that will give me a bit of a boost in production. There's the corn. That should be ready in October. Which crop do I harvest first? Well, that one's the easy answer. We harvest the grass first. Because actually, it's not 2 days before I can. It's 2 days before I can prepare to make the silage. Silage won't be made until October 4, which might be a tiny problem. Might need to go shopping and buy some silage bales, which I really don't want to do, but I might not have a choice. I think we can only buy the small ones. I think those bales are the mid-size, 5,500. Hay is 9,000 and straw is 11,000. So straw is going to last us forever. Anyway, that's good. Actually, I'm going to jump over to digestate. We have 39,000 litres of digestate right now. We've got 19,000 litres of methane. And I think I can sell the methane somewhere in town. I just need a tanker to put it in. So we might take a look at that. I don't think the methane is worth, particularly worth a lot. That's okay. The other thing I might need to worry about is how much stuff I have to spread on the fields. Because ideally you want to plan that I'm not putting anything on the fields I'm going to put beans in. So I really need to decide now what field is going to be soybeans or what fields are going to be soybeans. And then what fields are going to be everything else. Everything else I'm going to have to put out a ton of natural manure or natural fertilizer. We then plant the crop and then top it off with whatever's needed from liquid fertilizer. Okay for now. Let's drop that there. Good. Stick the red tractor in the shed and try not to crash into things. That didn't work out too well. There we go. That looks pretty good. Okay, engine off. Jump out and go for a run. Said not a lot left. We'll check jobs on September 4. Probably should feed the dog. We haven't fed that for a month. Where is the dog hiding? There he is. Squeak. Okay. And now, September 4. Woo! Time is moving on. Okay, we'll check. Hello. First things first. We'll check what's on sale. Still the M8. Ooh, an X9. Not a big discount. And a Skoda. I got a pickup truck. I like my pickup truck. Hedgehog, hi. Welcome to the stream. Okay, we did that. Food is already down to 30,000. That's, well, we put 40,000 in there. It's gonna last me 2 more days. 3 more days. 30,000, 20,000, 10,000. 3 more days. Not gonna have enough silage around. I don't think that's enough. Then they'll start eating the meadow. So still don't have too much of that. We have, could think about selling the goat milk. I'm going to leave that another month. Jobs, contracts, harvest, that one. Sorghum still on 27. Yeah, no. And yeah, no. And spraying 19,000. Stone picking 32. So yeah, I am not interested in any of the contracts. So we are going to, I'm expecting most of these fields, what I own, to turn yellow next month, except these. These will turn red because you have to top them, remove foliage. Okay, next job is, I guess, we're sleeping again, and that will put us into October. Okay, then things start going. So, welcome to productive month. And I will see. Come on. There we are. Okay. Ooh, some interesting stuff. So we have a grape trailer, a horse box. Not sure if we can tow the horse box with my truck. Big square baler. Very expensive big square baler. I do want one of those for the straw. And then that is a big square baler. It's a little bit cheaper, better discount. What's the speed on that? That's 11. That's 10. So the Krone are a little bit faster. That's fine. No worries there. I can't afford that one anyway. Jobs. Oh, I am seeing... Oh, man. 2 hoeing contracts. Oh, I can do those with a smaller tractor. Okay. I think. Vehicles. Is it the... It's 260 horse. That will haul behind anything. I think that's... No, that's not. Come on.